Alrighty. What we're going to do is we're going to get that VM out of VirtualBox. I've already done this before, so first thing you want to do is go down to USB and add a new USB filter. When you click on it, yeah, all right, it's this one. Click on that and then it'll show what you have attached. I'd recommend a 64 gigabyte USB drive or an external hard drive. I'll take a picture of the drive that I have, a closer picture of it so you guys can see it easier. Anyways, click on the one that you have. Mine's the Alt Best USB device, which is a laptop hard drive from 2013. It's an old mechanical one. It runs really slow. Alright, you want to make sure that's on there. Click OK. Start up the VM, and I'm going to pause it until it's on the desktop for you. Okay. You want to travel to page on GitHub. https://github.com/bluewhale-robot/systemback/blob/master/readme.md. You want to open up your terminal, and I've already done this, and I'll put this down in the notes below, the link to this page. You want to follow this, do the build, and reboot. And when you reboot, it should be installed in your system. Like so. Should be on your menu somewhere. Okay. After that, I'll make sure that hard drive's plugged in, which it is not. So I'm going to have to pause it and reboot to make sure it catches it. So we'll be back in a minute. Oh boy. Alrighty, it's rebooted. Alright, go to System Tools, SytemBack. Put your password in. And every time I try to do a live system, it fails. I don't know why. I'm probably missing some dependencies or something. I'll have to go look at it. But what I did was I did system copy. So I clicked on that. Alrighty. What you want to do is you want to change the flag for the XT4 SDA3. You want to change the mount point to slash, and then this is going to highlight. That's going to this is going to light up when you do that. So you want to set that, change the partition settings, click next, and then you want to click start, and then it's going to image the whole VM onto your hard drive. Now to get it out, I'm not going to go through that because I already have it. What you're going to do to get it out is, well, that's getting it out of there. Getting it onto a system, you want to click on System Install. And it's going to ask you the name, just like you would on the Calamari installer or any other installer. And you want to click Next. And then it's going to, basically it's going to walk you through a small I don't know, condensed down installation walkthrough, and then it's gonna just set it. It's gonna install it on your system, and it's gonna take a while. Depending on how fast your USB ports are, it's gonna take a little while. Mine, it took 2 hours. I want to say about 2 hours to do in the middle of the night. So it was taking so long that I just went to bed and went to sleep, got up, and then it was ready to reboot. So I rebooted it and pulled the hard drive, and it installed it on my system. So that's how you get it out with SytemBack. Okay, another way of doing it is using Gparted. Now, I tried this and it failed because I didn't have Gpart installed. So you need to install Gpart with Gparted to get this to work. So what you do is you go up to the device, click on device, attempt data rescue, and then follow the instructions. And make sure you have a large enough drive to cover your operating system. See, right now it's saying it's like what, 63. It's a 63 gigabyte drive, and that's half used. So now I'm not going to go ahead and follow this because I don't want to ruin my copy yet. But if you follow the instructions on this, it will work. I've seen it on YouTube like, I don't know, a dozen times. I've never tried this, so this is a use at your own risk kind of thing. Now I was going to mention Clonezilla. Clonezilla is a really good backup system, and it's primarily used for servers from one single copy to multiple copies. It's good for doing multi-copying for desktop servers. Works for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, BSD. It can work in a VM. You'd have to set it up as a live USB or CD, and then run it and set it up for network copy to a bare metal machine. Bare metal to hard drive. Does it all. Alrighty. I will talk to you guys next time. Stay safe. And I hope this was informational and helped anybody out, at least help somebody out there. I'll talk to you later. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here is the hard drive I used for all this. The one from 2013.